This is a complicated topic which can't be solved from a social post and can't be solved from a few of us making a discussion about the issue. It has to be understood by the masses. It has to be understood by our leaders. And our leaders have to understand what motivates people. And in all of society, people are motivated by different things. But in economics, people are motivated by return on investment. They're motivated by safety. So if I'm an investor and I'm looking at the city of Seattle and I want to put an apartment building in, I want to make an investment, I'm going to look at what my exposure is. And if I have a situation where I cannot increase my rent when my costs go up, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to look at it and say, if my labor goes up, if my repairs go up, if my cost of insurance goes up, my cost of utilities goes up, and I can't increase the rent to compensate for that, then I'm not going to make the investment. Supply and demand sets the price. If demand is high, if demand is willing to pay the higher price because of the low supply, that'll happen. If the supply exceeds demand, the price will come down, the rentals will come down. So that's what we need to do, is how do we encourage the increasing of supply of homes? How do we incentivize the builders? How do we incentivize the investors to invest in Seattle? You don't incentivize them by restricting them. You don't incentivize them by making their efforts a hassle to get things done. You incentivize them by encouraging them. So we need to figure out, how can we incentivize the landlords to increase the housing? Do we want to own as a city and as a community and as a society get into the real estate business? I don't think so. I think it's better to let the society and let the economics find the equilibrium point. So how do we incentivize it? How do we develop the issues? How do we develop the policies that encourage investors to invest?